Welcome to Super Neptunia RPG Part 4. In the last episode, it's all but official. Bombyx Mori is the bad guys, and we had to deal with them in the last part. Although there's a reason why we're here, one of which we have to go to a nearby tavern to defeat Neptune, and I think that is a scene. But before we get to that, let's see, I think we need to go to the orphanage. Yeah, we gotta deal with the orphanage side quest. That needs to be dealt with, because we have the money for it. Can't believe I had to grind up that much money, but we have the money for it. So let's go on ahead, talk to Sylvia, and we'll give her we gotta talk to her again to give her the 1,000 credits. Why won't it let me do that? God damn it, let me talk to Sylvia, damn it. Okay.
Yes, dear.
Now that we got these credits, we got to do another side quest for Sylvia again. This time, it involves me having to go all the way to the last station outskirts to grab somebody from there and come over here. Well, convince them to come over here. I wouldn't say convince, more like talk to them. So, let's see. We have Orphanage 2 around here. Yeah, Orphanage Benefactor 2. There it is. So, we gotta get 2,000 credits, and on top of that, talk to Sylvia. Might as well get that out of the way. But before we do that, there's one last thing we need to do, and that's to go to the Westwind Valley. And we have to deal with a guy who hates doggoos. We've been fighting them off screen, so let's go over to the guy who we have to get the quest from. Turn that in, quest complete, bada bing, bada boom. Now then, we gotta go somewhere else, which is the last station outskirts. This is the person we need to send over to the direction of Sylvia. So, with that said, I need to gain some more money. And, by the way, we need to talk to... Okay, not talk to him, but we need to get to this guy right here. No, not there. There, him. We're gonna have to give him another 2,000, and unfortunately, we're gonna have to come back with 5,000 more credits. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. But first, we're going back.
Can we get another round? Let's get some pudding going, too.
Slow down. What's the rush? It's not like anyone's gonna steal your food. You can't help it, can you? Okay. Well, here.
That book from earlier.
Yeah, it's Histoire.
Histoire?
That's its name.
Oh, how odd. You know, this book was glowing when I met you. I'm not crazy, right? Why did it do that?
Histoire does that to let me know I've run into an ally. I don't need it anymore, though, so I'm giving it to you.
Whoa, really? I'll take good care of it, promise. Allies, huh? Just what a hero needs. It better not bring me any wimpy party members.
What are you talking about? Anyway, I need you to listen. Bombyx Mori. They're evil. Anyone who opposes them meets a terrible, violent fate.
A violent fate? Oh dear! Hey, I heard their leader, Philin, was it? I heard she's obsessed with you.
Well, it's not what you think. We have a lot of history.
I see.
Hey, once you're done eating, we need to go to the weapons shop.
Huh? Why?
I'm low on money, so we're going to the guild to find work. We'll need weapons.
I'm a hero, so I'm gonna sit this one out. I'm sure you understand.
What? The life of a hero is a life of blood, sweat, and tears. You need to work.
Really? Yikes! I think I need a new career path. I could be a jester?
That only happens if you walk into the tavern. So, with that said, we've got to travel around town. And one of the places we need to go to is the weapon shop. And you can talk to these two twins right here. They will give you tutorials for, well, at least have the tutorial log for every tutorial you've faced thus far. And I'm pretty sure they'll show up again. Also, I'm resting because I had to fight a lot on the way here. So with that said, off to the weapon shop. Or cutscene.
Whoa! Why are those games out in the street?
Oh no. This is too much. I know my games are being rated poorly, but... goodness.
The work of Bombyx Mori. They trashed the store to make an example.
They forced us to keep making games with similar designs. The same old ideas. If we could try something new for once, maybe we wouldn't get such low ratings.
Oh, there, dear. At least we didn't get punished. That poor armor shop owner was just sent to the trial grounds last week.
You're right. He never was the same either. What terrible thing happened to him?
Can't let ourselves suffer the same fate.
Yes, dear.
Hey, what are they talking about?
The trial grounds of Bombyx Mori's number 2, the Mad King. People who defy Bombyx Mori are sent there to be rehabilitated. They are forced to shoot rotating iron plates or fireballs at a steel turtle. They tell the people if they can destroy them, they can walk freely.
Really? That sounds easy enough.
But they're indestructible. It's meant to wear people down physically and mentally.
That's terrifying. Those Bombyx Mori people, they're bad news, huh? And villains behind it all?
Yeah, she's a terrible person.
Ugh, what a bunch of phonies. I can't believe they almost duped me.
You know, if they catch you now, they're gonna send you to the trial grounds.
What? I refuse to go.
Oh, this will take forever to clean. Hey, you there! Can you help me?
Who? Me?
If you don't help him, we'll have to take the long way to the weapon shop.
All right, I get it. Let's give him a hand.
Let's. A good deed will always come back to you in the end.
Whew. We're done.
Thank you for your help. I know it isn't much, but please take this.
Whoa! It's like I've taken my first step towards being a real hero.
The first of many. You're in for a real workout, Neptune.
You know, I just caught on to those references. First and foremost, villain. If you probably haven't guessed, it's a play on villain. Bombyx Mori, for those who don't catch on to the name of the game, it's either one of two things. Either Bomberman, or since they do review 2D games, it's Giant Bomb. And if I'm not mistaken, Giant Bomb, and I mean this game actually has a mixture of Giant Bomb and Kotaku basically involved in the reference. And those are the two main sites, along with GameSpot and Rock Paper Shotgun, that dunk on 2D games whenever they get the chance. Giant Bomb most definitely, because that is the home of Dean Takahashi. And for those who don't know who that guy is, that's the guy who couldn't get past the tutorial to save his life. So basically, Bombyx Mori is a reference to Giant Bomb. And as for the punishments, the shooting of plates, is literally a reference to Duck Hunt, which was one of the side games you got to play if you're not shooting ducks. And the spinning turtle is a reference to Xexes, an NES game that is very obscure, really damn good, but very obscure. And the flying turtle is the last boss of the game, and you're literally shooting it with a ship. So yeah. By the way, it turns out I didn't have to buy that Sid sword because I would have gotten one for free. You know, I really hate it when games do this to me. I grind up to get a weapon just so I can survive the entirety of the way here. And unfortunately for me, turns out that weapon would be given to me later on because I wasn't intended to have the damn weapon in the first place. Don't you just hate it when that happens? And all those weapons there, I could go buy them and actually level them up. But I don't know if that'll take away the skills that I got from them. I'm gonna have to check. But this is where we're gonna part ways with Chrome, because Chrome is going to make us earn our keep. Because she has things to do, and she is gone. And by the way, we're now gonna have Hunt Quest in the guild. And we're going to be paying a visit to the guild. And oh look, it's an enemy we've already faced, and we have to defeat one of them. So, yeah, we're going to have to go back to Ratchet Volcano. By the way, I should also note, when I said that Chrome is a familiar person, yeah, think of R4. Anyway, I'll see you all in part 5 of Super Neptunia RPG. God damn it, I keep saying that. This is RVman985. Peace out.